This is Papa. This is RTG Media TV. Papa, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, thanks. How are you?
I'm excellent. Talk to me a little bit about building your brand and the social media element.
So, with me building my brand, I'm just making TikTok videos that are true to myself. I think there's one specific video talking about me and my hat. I like to wear hats, but when I put them on, it ruins my hair. And then I'll just explain, and it got a load of views. And so just me being true to myself, that's what I do to build the brand.
How's the journey been for you, and what have you done, and what have you got out of it?
I feel like the journey's been quite good. I've been here, I think, for around a year now, and then I'll be doing regular Monday sessions with Ski up in the studio, making some songs. I feel like I have progressed quite a lot, because with my old songs, it wasn't nearly as much passion. I was a bit low energy in the songs, but nowadays I go in, even when I'm greeting people, I'm more energized, I'm more happy. And I feel like just overall energy-wise and performance-wise, I've progressed.
Talk to us about the track that you're going to be performing, which is potentially your first release, Global Crisis. What's that about?
So Global Crisis is a track which is targeting pretty much 18s and over. I don't feel like it's a track for the youth, because I don't know if the youth really understand it. And even though I am a youth myself, it's targeting political problems such as knife crime, poverty, mental health, and I feel like I'm really going at the politicians, saying, where was you and we needed, which is a line, Boris, where was you and we needed, and then I'll be like, oh, Margaret Thatcher, and then I'll blank it out because I want to leave a little bit of suspense.
Let them guess what it is. I generally get the artist to give a little freestyle, a couple of lines. Can you get a little taster? That live performance, no beat. Get him something.
Look, no one don't wanna die no more. Rolling around with hammers and sticks like Twix and a rifle. Postcode war, then boy act bad and a net with a badly and tech, but life ain't gang no more. I'm done with sending man up by boring them down. Ain't part of the plan no more. Ain't part of the plan no more.
What do you see for you as an intelligent, politically minded, talented artist? What do you see for you in your future?
I see myself going on global stages, speaking to the youth, speaking to the older generation, just enlightening people on the problems, because you'll see it out on the street, but nobody really targets it, especially in their music. You'll hear a lot of artists, they'll talk about stabbings, they'll talk about knife crime, selling drugs, and you might hear that in my songs, but instead of saying, promoting it and saying I'm doing it, I'm doing the opposite, and I'm saying, don't go down that route. If you go down that route, here's the truths, here's what you'll see, here's what will become, and the end goal, which is either dead or in jail if you go down that route, which is not good, and you don't want that.
I want you to sign out just by telling people why they should mess with RTG, why they should listen to you, why they should maybe join one of our programs. What do you say to them?
I would say, listen to me, because you get to understand life a bit more. I'll open your third eye. And then with RTG, genuinely, I come here every week. I'll meet new people. It's networking. You get to develop yourself and you get to develop your mindset.
Papa the Yardie in the house. This is RTG Media TV. My name's Chris Cyrus signing out. Let's get it. Let's go. Welcome to Respect the Game, RTG Media TV. What's the name of our team?
Got you.
See, you're so excited. You're so excited that you just heard the wrong question. I didn't even ask you that. So you're introducing yourself. So you go by.
Got you.
So do you feel like you're a boss in the music, a boss in life? What does it mean when you say you're a boss?
Just like, I don't want to be like a follower. I just want to be a boss. Like even like just for everything.
Entrepreneur. Own lane. I like that. Talk to us a little bit about what we're doing with Respect the Game RTG. Talk to us a little bit about your journey.
Before I started doing Respect the Game, I wasn't really serious about music. I was just doing it as like, how do I say? I just like for me and my friends, like, as fun.
Also, you wasn't counting bars. You was just barsing. So I assume you kind of got more of a sense of where to put the chorus, how to kind of structure your music as well. How are you feeling about your performance, and what experience have you had in performing before this?
Just like school showcases, stuff like that. Yeah.
So is this the first performance outside of a school?
Yeah.
How are you feeling about it?
It's kind of like nervous, but it's just so I can show people like what I can do in music.
Yeah. Talk to us a little bit about the song that you've created that you're looking to perform. Talk to us about that.
It's just like a song just like me, like expressing my pain, like things that's happened, and things that like, I want to change. Yeah.
What was some of the easy bits and some of the difficult bits about the creative writing of this song?
Creative writing, at first like, it was just like a bunch of glorifying, but then I started to like rap about how I want to change, and like, yeah.
Break that down. When you say a bunch of glorifying, what do you mean?
It's hard to explain it. Like, just they might look at me like differently, but then I also want to show them that it's just that side to me.
And you're talking about being a boss. So if you're going to be a boss in 5 years' time, where do you see yourself? What do you see yourself doing?
It's like not following the wrong crowds, and like just doing my own thing, not being like everyone else.
Yeah. Would you say that's a big thing for you right now? Just kind of being, or young people in general, just kind of not following the crowd, being their own self. Do you think that's a difficult and a major thing that young people are dealing with right now?
Yeah, obviously we grew up like Reedham, like it's a good place, but it's also a bad place, and there's a lot of like negative influences, and people like children just like gravitate towards it.
Yeah. So the environment is, it's difficult to navigate. It's funny you say environment because I know you've got the ends Croydon like repped as part of your chorus.
Yeah.
Can I get a little sample of that chorus? Can we hear a little thing that just straight onto the mic, no beat? Let me hear the chorus.
It's Croydon where my heart is, living this fast life, but my life just started.
That's cold.
Yeah.
Can you do it again, but not so? Can you do it? Because remember, you're preparing for Saturday, 10th of May to be on stage.
It's Croydon where my heart is, living this fast life, but my life just started. Young boy, 13, that's P. Wits and arson. Hungry for this money, fam, I'm telling you, I'm starving.
Hey, you like that beatbox, innit? I saw you smile when the beatbox came in. What tools would you say that we've given you throughout this program?
Just like access to having like a studio to record, and like mentoring, and like just like having like a place like to write.
Yeah.
And just like to focus on music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I performed this Saturday and I enjoyed it. And it was fun. My first time performing on an actual stage. I was a bit nervous, but obviously all my friends and that were there, so I didn't really have to worry like that. Like, I think you should come to and respect the game. It was a great place. If you want to record music, if you want to just express yourself, like come. When's it? Saturday 10th. May 10th. Yeah, come see all me and my friends, a lot of people, a lot of talent. Yeah.
Let's get it. Let's go. Today we are here with Kavan. Man like Kavan. How you feeling?
Feeling good, man. It's a good day. It's hot outside.
It's
Even
hot
though I'm wearing a
outside.
jacket, but like
You
like
don't look like it's hot outside. You look like it's winter.
No, but I don't know. I love wearing jackets and that.
I hear it. So we've just finished up a track. Talk to me about that track, because I like the track. Talk to me about the process of creating that track and what the track's about.
I'm just like talking about like a story about obviously a boy and you went down the wrong path, and yeah, man. And like obviously his dad died, and he just went down the wrong path, and it's like there was no coming back for him. Like in the end, obviously something sad happened to him, but obviously I can't give too much away until you actually hear it. But like just talking about how you went down the wrong path, and just man.
Talk to us about your creative writing, your song process, and the mentoring. Talk to us about the journey. What's been happening?
Obviously, ever since I've been working with RTG, Respect the Game Media, I feel like it's been very good. Like, Respect the Game is a place where you can obviously express your feelings. You can do a lot of things. Helped me a lot, showed me a lot what to do. Obviously, helped me with creative writing and stuff like that. Like, it feels comfortable. Like, you can see it feels like a home.
What's the future for you in terms of music, but even outside of music, just your own personal development and growth?
Well, it wasn't really a big thing for me when I was young, but it's kind of as I'm growing up, I've kind of fell in love with music. Obviously, I got a lot of friends that obviously do music as well, but like, I kind of found a love for it.
So outside of that, if this is the hobby, what would be like your ideal career, your own business? Like, what would you be doing?
I haven't really found out my future yet. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do when I'm older.
Yeah. Give us a snippet, maybe the chorus of one of the songs, so we can get a little vibe.
What, do you want me to rap it?
Yeah, cuz you got a microphone in your face. Come on.
She came a long way from hitting the strip. I stay with her. Used to hit them shots on her back row with a Zanko ready to make that flip. Thinking, should I really go lids? Stay out the mix while bro hit licks. Outside trying to meet some drip outside too late. We'll sort till I'm rich.
It's a good question. Should I really go lid, or should I be doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing? It's a massive question that I think, you know, a lot of people are asking themselves every day. My suggestion is go lid. My suggestion is create your own business and do something and just stay off the road. That's my suggestion. That's what we're pushing at RTG.
So I performed the Saturday at the front room. It was a good experience, and I liked it a lot because that was my first proper event. I definitely wanted to do it again because it was a nice experience. The crowd was live, but everything was good about it. Man. It was good vibes and that. So yeah, I definitely want to do it again. In the future, I'll probably hope to keep working with RTG and have new events what you guys are due to know about.
I want to thank Stacker for representing. And
yeah, man, shout Respect the Game. Shout Ski the producer. Showed me a lot of good things, man, and yeah.
What about Asher? No shout out for Asher.
Yeah, sorry, Asher. Shout Asher, he's done all the... No disrespect.
I don't get shout, no one gets shout but Ski.
No, shout Chris, yeah. Shout
Ski in the background laughing. RTG, Respect the Game, RTG Media TV, big up the team as always. Let's get it! Let's go.
Yeah, man.